Hey guys, quick live around your relationship to your business and your relationship to yourself. Now, a lot of people who are really, really successful have a good relationship to themselves in business, and a lot of them sacrifice that relationship to their inner self for this business success. Now, eventually, they're gonna fall by the wayside, and the cracks will open, and no matter what happens, they're gonna have to get some help. Then you get the people who are, in that sense of trying to create a relationship, um, you know, with their business and do better, but they have a really, really stuck inner relationship and they can't succeed because their inner relationship is not so great. So either way, a really successful person in business and a person who's striving to build success in their business have the exact same problem. You have to fundamentally work on your inner game to get yourself to become happy and to work on what is going on really deeply inside to actually have a really good relationship to yourself, because success in business or a lack of is actually doesn't really matter to me, because I'm looking at what it is to create a really deep dive with your inner self. And look, when I see people doing that, I've watched people who have had businesses not go great, and the moment they start having a big deep dive and really finding a really good sense of who they are from the inside, their business actually flourishes without any effort. I've seen this happen all the time. So my go-to is actually getting people to firstly 100% take a big deep dive into themselves so they can actually work on what it is that's holding them back from being great inside. And once you do that, then the greatness in the world becomes easy. And the effort that you do in your business doesn't become a huge stress. And I think the big thing that creates problems in all of us is stress. It's how we deal with that stress, and the deeper the inner game that you have. Someone said to me last week, "You are unnervingly calm all the time. I've never seen you ruffled." And that's pretty common. I hear that a lot. Really unnervingly calm. Like how come you don't ruffle a feather? And a lot of that is simply due to the fact I really work on myself. And then when I'm what you potentially could call out of balance, or I'm showing parts of myself that are, vulnerable or teary or whatever, what I do is I let that be exposed. I don't judge it as wrong, and that is what creates this beautiful inner game. Never worrying about what other people think, exposing what it is that you struggle with so people can see it. So then, you're not going to be hiding anything, and this is what creates the biggest pressure in the outside game, is trying to be something for everyone else or put on a facade. And every time we put on a facade, we're never ever going to create success in our life. All right, let me know what you think.